Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Liam's depression, Remy and Luna's meeting, and Finn's confession. A teaser footage for The Bold and the Beautiful has been made public, according to spoilers. It depicts an encounter between Luna Nozawa and Remy Price. Steffy Forrester Finnegan gets an intimate look from Liam Spencer. John Finn Finnegan meantime at last comes clean. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. Luna asks someone if they are there to fix the air conditioner, as she walks into the living room in the weekly preview clip. Remy is wearing a t-shirt with an unbuttoned plaid shirt over it, instead of a business uniform. Remy is looking at the pictures on the mantle when Luna finds him. Among them is a picture of Will Spencer. Remy appears to be up to no good, and may even put Luna in the midst. Naturally, this might be the ideal chance for Luna to prove herself righteous. At last, Finn will tell Steffy the truth during the. Finn says Steffy won't like it before revealing about Luna, and his inappropriate night with Penelope Poppy Nozawa. Can Steffy's marriage last once she discovers that Finn is indeed Luna's father? According to previews on The Bold and the Beautiful, the preview footage also features Steffy and Liam sitting down. Liam becomes open and vulnerable as the two converse. According to Liam, his expectations for life have not been fulfilled. In fact, it appears that Liam may be experiencing a depressive episode. It's really alarming how Liam is speaking and how he lowers his head. Brooke Logan is informed that they must fight by Hope Logan Annika Noel over at Forrester Creations. According to Hope, they are unable to comply with Steffy and Rich Forrester's requests. Hope's demise is imminent, though, as she rejected Carter Walton and declined to offer an apology to the Forrester family. In Thursday's episode, Steffy made an accurate comment about Brooke. Although Brooke is unsure of how to handle her daughter, she is aware that the takeover was incorrect on all counts. In the meantime, Carter is also a very guilty person. Carter is obviously making progress, even though he opposes Ridge in Monday's episode. What does that ultimately mean for Hope? Is there going to be a power change in Carter's LLC dilemma? Updates and spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful hint that Carter Walton may be preparing to submit new LLC paperwork. But the key question is yet unanswered. Will he genuinely return the reins to Steffy and Ridge Forrester? Supporters will recall how Carter deceived Steffy and Ridge by posing as the LLC's manager. Ridge and Steffy signed over everything and unintentionally gave Carter control of Forrester Creations because they trusted him. Carter is in charge now, but this cannot continue forever. Carter is already facing a moral conundrum because the Forresters must eventually regain their firm. Brooke Logan, meanwhile, is persistently pressing Carter to address the consequences of this takeover. If Carter performs the correct actions, he still has a chance to restore his friendship with Ridge, but you have to acknowledge that Ridge was severely wounded. Despite the fact that her strategy with Steffy is highly dishonest, Daphne Rose has been attempting to establish a connection with Carter in the meanwhile. Carter may finally give in and assist in restoring the Forrester heritage as a result of the increasing strain on him. In the most recent episode, he was experiencing regrets. But it feels like a sad ending to this narrative. If Carter just gives up and does the right thing, that wouldn't be enough drama. If Justin Barber had intervened to help the Forresters come up with a daring legal strategy to regain their business, it would have been much more exciting. Regardless of how it turns out, a lot of viewers are probably excited to see this story through to the end because in the eyes of some, it has been unrealistic and boring. Maybe getting to the conclusion is more essential than the finale itself. We must, however, also consider the possibility that issues can surface and cause the resolution to take longer. Carter might draft new LLC paperwork with the goal of properly filing it, but he might have a change of heart at any time. He might learn of Daphne's deceit just as he appears ready to hand Steffy and Ridge back control. This information could cause Carter to become defensive. Whether he felt duped or not, he may swiftly veer off course if his relationship with Hope Logan was in jeopardy, which it was in the episode from February 14th. Carter was forthright with Hope about his apologies and feelings of shame for harming Ridge in this manner and engaging in dishonest planning. He was about to offer her a significant Valentine's Day present, but she departed because she felt rejected rather than encouraged. Carter seemed to cut his hand and break a ruby necklace as the show came to a close. Ridge was prepared to speak as he stood at the entrance. Sheila gives Luna these 3 promises. Grandma will take care of everything after learning that they have a DNA connection. Sheila Sharp might offer Luna Nozawa 3 things, according to the bold and the beautiful. Grandma might promise to cure everything and ask Luna for assistance in exchange. Fans of B&B are aware that Sheila has recently developed an obsession with Hayes Forrester Finnegan and John Finn Finnegan. Sheila is being excluded from her son and grandson's lives, which is her greatest desire. Sheila will undoubtedly see Luna as another opportunity to start a family once she learns about her unexpected grandchild. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna and Sheila will get along, so it will be interesting to watch how their bonding sessions unfold. The friendship between Sheila and Luna may really take off if Luna were to receive a legal miracle that would release her. In any event, Sheila will at last have a family member who isn't able to hold her accountable for her past. Luna may eventually look up to Sheila as a model of redemption, at least in her own eyes, because she has committed terrible acts of her own. This leads us to the first of Sheila's 3 possible vows to Luna: to love and accept her. Sheila might tell Luna precisely what she wants to hear because she is currently desperate for that acceptance. The second promise might entail a transaction. Sheila might promise to do all it takes to give Luna the new beginning she deserves if Luna helps her connect with Finn. Sheila may even believe that Luna has a chance to win Will Spencer over if she plays her cards correctly, given her own romantic relationship with Deacon Sharp. Regarding the third promise, it might have to do with Steffy Forrester and a coordinated scheme to harm her. Perhaps Sheila can assure Luna that they can have the joyful family they both desire with Finn if they work together to permanently remove Steffy from the picture. Sheila might be a negative influence on Luna and ruin her future chapter, according to our B&B forecasts. This is the reason behind Liam's depressing disclosure to Steffy. Liam Spencer will make a heartbreaking confession to Steffy Forrester, according to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, which explains why her ex-boyfriend is so depressed. As it happens, Liam has been reflecting on his life lately, and has discovered that he is just not living up to his expectations. Liam will be having some difficulties because he probably imagined a stable and loving marriage by now. Liam had believed that Hope Logan would be his future, but their relationship fell apart. Hope rejected Liam despite his attempts to reunite with her, placing him squarely in the friends who co-parent zone. Naturally, Liam would also acknowledge that he once thought Steffy was the only woman he could ever love. It still hurts a little that he didn't win the girl, even if Liam is happy that Steffy found happiness with John Finn Finnegan. Fans of B&B are aware that Liam and Steffy get along well, and that Steffy will always be associated with him through Kelly Spencer. Liam might be reminded of that by Steffy, who also mentions that she still views him as a close friend. Steffy would reply politely and perhaps even advise that there are plenty of other options available, when Liam shares his most recent round of introspection and his disheartened perspective. Perhaps Steffy will foretell that Liam will find a lifelong partner, with whom he can fall deeply in love. But Liam may come to the conclusion that he has already found her. There may be a chance for Liam to pursue Steffy after all, as she and Finn are on the edge of serious marital problems because of Luna Nozawa's paternity. When everything blows up, at least Liam might start to think that there is suddenly a way ahead with Steffy. If all of this Luna turmoil separates Steffy and Finn, it seems likely that they will eventually reunite, but Liam might use the drama in the meanwhile. According to spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy will console Liam for the time being. Follow along for updates on Liam's heartbreaking news and Steffy's reaction.